Hello everybody, WinkyFace14 here. Welcome back to another episode of the Stoneblock 4 series. This is episode, oh god, 22! This is episode number 22. In between episodes, we got, I set up the whole, not entire system that we have, but I migrated from the Flux Point system into the Flux network so that we don't have to heavily rely on, cablings like this, and then we can just transfer power from our generators into the storage system, and then from the storage system into wherever we want without any issues. And I already automated the Flux blocks, so in the Flux network blocks, so there should be no issues regarding this. Let's get some stone first. How many do I need? Do I need 2? Yes, I only needed 2. And I also did some building in between episodes. If we go down here, look at this. Wow, look at that. This bottom floor where our refined storage and also the replication system is already kind of decorated. Yes, kind of decorated. I did not build this part of the floor yet because I think I'm gonna expand this way later down the line. And I did put some, like another automation right here. So let's go behind this. Let's just open this one. Thank you so much. So right here is actually the recipe for the quartz enriched iron. And what I did for this setup is that I have the crafting or the auto crafter pointed to an iron barrel, which this chute will grab the items, dump it into the water. So basically it will craft it in the water, and then once it's crafted, this item collector is pointed directly over at the water. I could probably increase the Y, but we don't need to. And then I only have it grab the crafted items from the water block, and it points it, it sends it towards the interface, and then it goes back into the system. Simple as that. Also, I moved the controller and stuff like that onto the wall, so it's now flush to the wall. I didn't move. I moved the loot fabricator down because we have some cables going down here. I also forgot to tell you guys that this is now powered by the Flux Point, both the replication and the controller system. I also cleaned up, well, I kind of cleaned up the cabling behind here, so it should be a little bit cleaner, just a little bit. And of course this is the same here, nothing changed, but it's clean enough. And also upgraded the auto crafters that we have excuse me, that we had here into an a gold auto crafter. Why is there an empty pattern slot? Oh right, yes, I forgot. I removed one of the patterns because I put the flux dust on here instead of the world engine, which is dumb of me. Also, I have a pattern recipe for the draconium block because the auto crafter, the gold auto crafter, actually needs draconium blocks for the neural processor. So that needs the draconium block and the fortune infused block. Sorry, the photon infused ingot. And well, we have access to this now, so pretty simple. We now have the gold auto crafter, and there should be no issues. Does this have any errors? Not yet, so that is good. Alright, let's put that away. I also have, let's put away the Spectre coil. I also have, I think I added some more, yeah, I added more chicken. So I added the osmium, silver. Do I have the platinum? No, this is, what level is this? 91. Oh yeah, we're gonna change this one for this one. Thank you so much. Then we're gonna train this one. I have the platinum. Okay, this is still upgrading. I don't know if I should. This is Corvus fruit, right? So I'm gonna have this. I think 122 is pretty good. This is tier 6. 1, 2, 3. Is this tier 6? Okay, the chicken is a tier 6. The gas tier. Okay, good. Let's get some roost. And then some drawer. Thank you so much. Look at that. I also added some upgrade. What do you call this? I also added some upgrades to the auto crafter, so it now crafts much faster. So we shouldn't be worried about like crafting speeds. Oh, perfect. Look at that. And now we could just do that. No issues at all. It's just gonna jump everything in downwards. This is all tier 5, right? Okay, this is all tier 5. So tier 6 is going to be there. I don't know which else I'm missing in terms of chickens, but there is something. No, platinum is tier 7. I will do that next episode. We're gonna focus on that next episode on the chickens. But today, we'll be focusing on getting empowered diamonds and the power of flux. Okay, let's do this first. So we need a display stand and an empowerer. There's gonna be a problem. Oh boy. That's an interesting dilemma. I have an idea for the display stand. So I want to automate all of these, like, you know, the Restonia, the black quartz and stuff. Not, the black quartz is fine. The Restonia stuff, I probably should automate that. So I have an idea for that. We're gonna do... maybe I'll do next door, maybe? You know what? Yeah, next door. Sorry, I had to talk to my dog. Yes, I talked to my dog because you have to comfort them. Anyways, redstone torch. So we need a redstone torch. I forgot how... Is there like a deactivation? So only pulse. That's gonna be a problem. But... maybe if there's like an item. There's an item detector, right? Or... I know there's an item detector or something like that. Let me... item laser... Because I want to automate the... I want to automate the atomic reconstructor. I know there's a way for it to like detector. Online chat, global chat, entity detector. Okay. Okay, let's try the other entity detector. Maybe that's gonna help us by like a little bit. Maybe, who knows. So, entity detector. Let's see. Alright, so... I need... do we have a redstone lamp? Okay. We're gonna experiment live. Because I want to make sure that you guys can see as well how I can... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Living entities, animals, monsters, players, items. Okay, there you go. So if I throw here, it works. But okay, the radius is only 1, so it shouldn't detect this one. Uninverted. So my question is, here's the real question. Can I... Oh, can I... Where is the block that I use for this part? I think it's this one. Okay. So I'm gonna try to do uninverted, right? Sorry. Okay, that works. So if I just have an item there... Right, I'm gonna put that. Does it just continually pulse? No. it does not. Okay, so I'm gonna do inverted, right? With where's my redstone torch? And then I'm gonna make this so that it's a deactivation. So if there is no item, this is going to be deactivated. So when I place this, if I have an item here, it should continuously shoot lasers. Yes. Okay, good. That's what I want to see. Now we will get sorry, we need an we need a barrel. Let's just use an iron barrel as well here. Alright. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. It's a bit of a tight space, so that's I guess that's fine. Wait, this is actually pretty good. So auto crafter, I need to point an auto crafter. Nope, not that way. I need to point it this way with an interface right here. Should be relatively... Oh. Yeah, everything is still crafting. It's gonna be perfect. And we have the cable right here. So that should connect those. Okay, and then I have to grab that. So this is going to be atomic reconstructor, right? That's the... Yep. And then we can just power it from behind here. Now you might be thinking, why am I doing it like this? And not like, you know, like a normal person would be? Like, why am I putting it in a very tight space? Because I want aesthetic as well, you know? I set out a goal for this series to have like a decent look. Just a decent look for our base. And this is one of the ways to do that. Okay, that works. And then now I need some item collector. The only thing that I hate about refined storage is that there is no like grid. If you look at wireless grid, there is no pattern grid, like pattern grid, right? There's no wireless pattern grid. So unless there's like an add-on for that, then... Oh wait, no. We need... That should be perfect. And then we're gonna set this to 5. Let's go to actually additions. So we're gonna need to put the Restonia. We're gonna allow Restonia, Palace, Diamantine, Void, Emeradic, Enori. What is the Void? Is it the... Oh, that's coal. Then what's Enori? Oh, Enori is iron. Okay, so that should be everything. Right? That should be everything. Let me double check. So there's the wart. Okay, nether quartz. Okay, nether quartz to prismarine is there. We can also do diamantine crystal blocks. Maybe I should just do this. You know what? That's fine. Okay, wait. Crystal. Okay, perfect. So we got the Enori, Restonia, Palace, Diamantine, Void, Emeradic. I think that's all. That should be 6. Perfect. Okay, let's cover this out. Okay, let's cover this up. Gonna put a torch here just in case. And now, hopefully that should work. So if this doesn't work, guys, don't do this. But if it works, hey, you have a guide. Alright, let's get the Inori crystal. So it should be... Oh boy, I am full of items. So atomic... Oh, look at that. Atomic reconstructor. Very nice. I probably should put like speed upgrades on that. So I'm gonna put... Can I put 8? Sure. And then I'm gonna... Yep, I'm gonna turn off that. So we got... Let's put away some stuff here. I also have this because I'm gonna craft something with this later. Maybe at the end of the episode, we'll see if I can squeeze that in. So you get the Restonia, the palace. Now everything here should be automated besides... I believe besides the emerald, block of coal, void crystal, and then emeradic. There you go, perfect. And if you look here, it should be easy to put onto the atomic reconstructor. Very nice. Oh, and then now I need to make the individual recipes for these guys because I think this is the wrong one. Yep, I did the wrong one for this one. Diamantine, void, emeradic, enori. Do I have enori? Not yet. Okay, enori. I think that should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. Let's go down. It's much easier to do it this way, kind of. Yeah. Now, boop, 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 bop, bop, bop. All right. So there should be no issues now when we craft the display stand. Well, we're gonna need the empowerer. So we got this one. We're putting a lot of recipes here. Okay, perfect. Single battery. Look at that. And then this one should be doable. Then the basic coil should be doable. Look at that. This is actually very productive for us, guys. And this one. Oh, I probably should add speed. There you go. Perfect. Let's look here. Okay, perfect actually. We can just go back here. Oh, that's gonna be a bit of a problem, but that's fine, I think. Oh, nice. Okay. Now is the time for us to try to get an empowerer. Nope, we don't have that. Well... Okay, it's... I'm not gonna automate the display stand, but... Oh, nope, we have to. Display stand. Yeah, we need to automate this. I'm not gonna... Okay, we're missing some patterns. That's gonna be fun. Should be able to make that. Okay. So the Etetic green quartz. Okay, that's actually not bad. Then the Etetic. That's actually a mouthful and I kinda hate it, but that's fine. Perfect. And then now we can just throw these into the atomic reconstructor. Throw these guys into here. We need 4. Oh. I think I need 4 display stands, right? So I need 4 of these. Let's see if it works. Oh, guys, it's working. I forgot to add those two, so I'm gonna... Give me 1 second. Okay, we got that. And this one. My bad. Nice. So with that, we got display stands. Oh, I forgot I needed one more. Oops. Nice. Look at that. It's actually working. It is kind of slow because it takes like a few seconds to fire up again. But there shouldn't be any issues. Nice. Look at that. Guys, that's a tutorial. If you watch the video, you will know how to make, how to automate this right here. Look at that. Wow. Very simple. Very nice. So we're gonna put this, maybe I'll put this up here. We do have a large space, so we can easily put it here. I kind of want to move or remove this stuff right here, so unfortunately, we will remove everything that is in here. Oh, I burnt it. Well, too bad. Too bad. And I think this one, I need more stone, unfortunately. Stone. And then we're gonna chisel that. Should be good to go. Alright. So, we also need to automate this. Maybe I should put it upstairs. Since this is the automated energizing orb. Or should I do it downstairs so that it's different tiers of like... sure. Okay, so for empowering, I forgot how to... 2 blocks away from each side of the empower, so... it should be like this, right? Is it like this or is it like bigger? I think it's bigger, right? Set up 2 blocks away from each side. Okay, so 2 blocks away. So we can just like one that's... do I have actually addition? Actually, I know there's a guide for this, right? Or not. Maybe I do have a guide and I don't know where it is. Oh, I don't. Okay, that's, I guess, good to know. Okay. Okay, that's the manual. Sorry about actually addition of visit to the engineers. Nope. Okay, so there's literally nothing in here. Okay, there's nothing in here that's useful. I know there is something in... ooh, General Tech. You'll need to set up there it is. 2 block gap. Okay. So, good thing I read that properly. So we need 2 block gap. Okay, I want to use laser IO. Laser IO for this. I don't think I have recipes for that. Let's close this up. At laser. Okay, we don't. Let me set up the recipes for this. I'll be right... I need this, which is... okay, I think we can do that. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me set up the laser IO stuff, and then we can automate the empowerer. I think this... yeah, we're gonna empower the diamonds, and then we can also make this thing when we come back. This should be a quicker one. The Enderic laser should be a quicker automation. So, be right back. Let me set up the... okay, good, nice. We have patterns here. Yeah, let me set up this and I'll be right back the laser IO stuff. Okay, this should work. Hopefully. Maybe let's get 8, why not? Oop, nice. And then I also need like a ton of this. Thank you. Oh, I also forgot the basic filter. I forgot the filters. And I also need maybe... ooh, that's fine. Okay, I forgot the filter. That's totally fine. So we got this one. Oh right, I need card holder. Thank you. Can just do that. At laser. Oh, cancel. And then I also need 10. Why not? Boop. Nice. Chicken jockey has vanished? What the? Huh? Huh? Anyways. Ooh. So I think what I'm gonna do... so I'm gonna do everything on top, right? We're gonna do... this doesn't need power, so that's fine. So we're gonna need that. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this one over here. So I need an auto crafter, of course, as always. And I also need a barrel. Look at that. Iron barrel. Okay. So with the barrel, we just need to, well, kind of like the noise. We're gonna have this one, not that way. We're gonna point it this way. So this is, we're gonna rename this to Empowerer. Nice. And then I think I can just connect it from here. Now I'm gonna do this under so that I don't disturb any cabling that we have over here. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So we can... Ooh, I'm not gonna... Huh. Well, I can just cable it from this side, maybe. Let me... wanna make sure that we have like a way down. Okay, I think we should be able to just cable it this way. And we're saving a little bit of cable in doing so. And still have like a decent way to get inside and out of like this area. Okay, good. Let's pull out this one. Oh. Okay, so this should be good to go. There shouldn't be any issues regarding the connection for that. So we can cover this up. Okay, we can go out of here. Perfect. Look at that. Very clean. Kind of. And let's grab an interface. Give it like a few seconds and that should be done. Perfect. Can have the interface right here. Okay. So, oh, I need the card cloner so that we can easily copy paste some things. Okay, I think it's Control O. Alright. So, this is going to be... I forgot that we need speed upgrades. Oopsie. Card overclockers should be pretty good to make. I think I only need 4, right? Per. See if I remember this correctly. So let's make 12. Oh, nice. Wow. Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna have down. So white is going to be the input. Well, we're gonna have 3. Well, 2. Yeah, 3. So it's going to be white channel. And then this is going to be the center. Orange is going to be the center input, right? And then this one's going to be black. This is going to be the output side. Then we're gonna have this one. This is going to be an output with a filter, of course. Same as this one. This is we deny that. Okay. At actually then empowered. If this episode is going to be longer than like 30 minutes, because I'm doing this step by step, so that if you guys want to follow, you can. Simple as that. Not empowered, sorry. Crystal. So we want to empower, let's say the diamantine, right? We wanted to empower it. Sorry, we wanted to empower it. So we're gonna have to basically what we're gonna do. So the white is going to be the center, right? If you guys remember, oh no, sorry. The white is going to be the surroundings. So what we're gonna set up for white is we deny the crystal blocks to go into the white. right? We deny the white channel to have these blocks, and then we're gonna do the opposite for this one. We're only going to allow these certain blocks on the orange channel so that oh so that if we put like, you know, the item cards over to our different different laser nodes, it will point down, which we it said oh god, I can't explain this properly, Jesus. So it means, let's just roll back just a little bit. I'm so sorry. So we set the white channel to deny these blocks so that the only spot that the crystal blocks will go is into the empowerer. And mind you, I'm gonna have to set this one as well too. Lock until all outputs are received. Okay, good. So the orange channel only allow this, right? So anything, so this, if you look at the empowered diamantine, it requires two clay balls, one clay block, and one light blue dye. So if we send these items into the barrel, the laser node with these two item cards tells the system, or tells the laser system that, hey, any crystal blocks that is in the barrel will not go to the white channel. Instead, it will only go to the orange channel, and everything else goes through the white channel. And since it doesn't matter which position each item goes, we can just set it up like this, and it should be no issues at all once we get things running here. So we're gonna connect it to all of these guys. Oh, also, we have the item card here, right? So we're gonna extract, we're gonna put a filter here. Now this is not necessarily required, but it is a good safeguard to only extract these blocks, only the empowered blocks, so that we can avoid any extract from the empowerer that is not intended. So we can test this out by, of course, you know, adding the recipe. Duh. And then light blue dye. It's gonna be a problem. Okay, let's put away some of these. Okay, light blue dye. And then I think this should be easy to make. Then white dye is just this. Okay, perfect. Sorry, we need the, not atomic, we need the empowerer. There we go. And we're gonna put the recipes into here. Okay, diamantine. Now we don't have power yet, but I'm just gonna make sure the things are running as intended. Okay, look. Okay, good. So you can see clay ball, light blue dye, and clay ball went into the display stands, while the diamond is in here still because it needs the display stands to be powered for the empowerer to accept items. So that's what we're gonna do right now. I'm a bit of a mess right now in terms of like tutorials, but hopefully you guys are following along on how to automate the empowerer. Where's the bee? Oh, it's right there. Okay, good. We can just grab those loot later. You know what? Just grab it. Probably should get this thing here. Alright, let's put these here. I'm gonna put the flux point over here on the power storage network. It should be 3, 6, 9, so we need 12 facade. Right, we need 12, actually 13, I think. Alright, so we should now be able to... Oh. Is it not working? It should work though, right? Oh! Oh! I have a filter. Oops. My bad. I did put a filter. Unfortunately, that was my mistake. An honest mistake. So it should empower. I don't know how long it takes, but it's gonna take a few seconds for this to empower, right? Take a little bit to empower this thing. We can take a screenshot of this, probably. There you go. Oh no, time leak. So now that we have that, we only allow the black thing. So, okay. We don't have any output yet for the black channel. So we're gonna have this one with the black channel. So it should go into the system. No issues at all. Very nice. So we now have an empowered diamantine crystal block. So that should very good. Very nice. Let's get some rewards. Ooh, a tesseract. Thanks, game. So next is this guy. We need an enderic laser, which we can hopefully automate now. This is going to be a bit of an issue. Just a little bit. Okay. Let's look at enderic laser. So I wanted to make this thing. Okay, so we need enderic compound, which is ender dust, or we can just ender pearl pulverize this. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of things happening here. So let me... Yeah, so I have to make a new area just for these guys. And I think I have an idea. I do think I have an idea. So I will be right back. Let me build the automation for the Oritech machines. It's gonna be a quick one, so hopefully it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Oh. Yeah, I will be right back because I kind of want to have everything set up first so that we don't have to worry about, any issues whatsoever. Because the issue with these guys is that I do want to have not automation. I do want to have like some sort of upgrade system for these guys. And I think these are all the machines that I need for mechanism. But I'm gonna put a little bit more leeway for them. So okay, that's gonna be fun, I suppose. Let's have like a 4-block thing. And then the auto crafter. So okay, let me set this up. I will be right back. Alright. So we now have the enderic laser, like pattern, and hopefully everything that I did worked. So, a little bit of explanation here. We have the assembler right here. We have a pulverizer. I separated them, and you can actually extract on any side of them as long as it is connected. And oh, it worked. Okay, simple. Wow. The good thing about this is that we can input anywhere, and then we can also output anywhere that we can, as long as it is in the multi-block, right? In comparison, the immersive engineering multi-blocks are actually stair-sidedness. As you can see, in front or wherever this autocrafter is facing towards to has this, I guess, input slot or input indicator. If it's blue, it's going to be the input. And then this one has an orange, which indicates that's the output. Now, there is two outputs for this, since this squeezer, or this industrial squeezer, can create fluids using different items. So if you look at the JI for the industrial squeezer, we have plant oil. It's mainly for plant oil, basically. But at least we have a machine now for this. This was actually relatively easy to make since we have a lot of the recipes available for us. We have the steel, we have iron, and all of that stuff. And with the enderic laser, I actually need something else. I need an amethyst geode. Sorry, budding amethyst. So for this, we just need a transforming focus, which I think I have that. Or I don't. Oh, I don't. Okay. Is there any other way? There is a way, but we just need to lower the quanta. Gonna be a problem. Is there a way for me to lower the quanta? Yes, melon shelf. Oh my goodness. Okay, well. Provides quantic stability. Oh, that needs that. Okay, well. Ooh, I just need like lower... How much is the quanta on this? This is 100. We don't have a lot of melon. Well, we have this. Okay, so there is... Okay, it's gonna be bad. This is actually kind of bad. We do have... Oh crap, I don't think I have any more cloche. Uh-oh. Let's get that. Okay, I think we can get one more. Okay, two more. Good. Where should I put this? I'm just gonna put it here. Because... Because... Oh my goodness, okay. Let's get the water tank, which needs... I'm just gonna make a lot of those. Why not, right? Okay, good. Come on. Water tank. Let me grab these two. I think the issue that we're gonna have with this is... Well, not really. Okay, perfect. We just need water, and I know I have some mechanical pipes. Nope, we don't have any. This is logistical. Don't I have... Yeah, I have ultimate mechanical pipes, I remember. Aha! So this should be filled with water. I have enough... Oh! Dang it. Okay, water. Very good. Just need power. Let's just use a point. Let's use a point. Okay, do I have any more universal? Yes, I do. Very good. Power storage. Thank you so much. Melon seeds. So they should be there. And then I need some... Is it farmland? No. Crap. What hole do I have? And then I need one piece of dirt. There should be... Dirt. There you go. Dirt. Is it not? Oh, dang it. Okay, my bad. I'm panicking right now because I need to get this finished ASAP. Okay, should be good. Oh, that's not bad. That's not good. Okay, well. Let's just get this drawer, I suppose. See how long this will take. Here we go. Nice. What is this? Knockback resistance. Okay, I guess we can just get that. And then with the melon, can I make the melon from this? Precision sawmill. Thank God. Okay. Alright, so get this here. Nope, that's not what I meant. This one. Now, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I need to calm down. Okay. Oh my goodness. Smelting fact. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I think... Huh. I knew this is gonna work. But the problem is I need a drawer now. Okay. That should be good. And now we have... Where's the logistical pipes? Logistical. There we go. Should be automated. Very good. Let's lock both of these. Connect them to the system. Perfect. So now we can make this. It should be pretty good now. Okay. Let me make the shelf. There we go. This fuzzy mode. Perfect. I can just clear this one out because we don't need that. Okay, just look at the shelf. Oh wait, this is not... Nope. This one. And then paper... Here. Okay. I know we are at 45 minutes. We can do this, guys. Don't worry. I know there's a better way to make, like, I don't know. I think there's a better way to make... I know there's a better way to make budding amethyst, but... Like this one. Yeah, this is much easier, but... I want things to be hard. You know? You can also... Wait, we can't do that. But this one is much easier, so... Because it's just enchanting, so it's pretty self-explanatory to be fair. Let's get 3... So, how much do I need again for this? So at least no more than 50%. So we can easily do that. Let's get the melon shell. Let's just do that because we can do that. You know. Oh wait, 2. I think this should... Nope. We still need more. I think we just need 2. We should be able to make... Okay. Oh, perfect. Amethyst. Oh, we need 75. Right. Alright. Oh, wait. Amethyst. Oops. We need 1 amethyst. We should be able to get that. Thank you. So with the budding amethyst, I forgot what we were doing with this one. Budding time crystal? Oh, wait. That's how... Oh, wait. No. Okay, so we need this, actually. So let's go... I guess I can do it up... No, downstairs. We're gonna do it downstairs. So, this is how we can automate this. Because we need the flux gate, right? We need a flux gate. If we look at Oritech, the flux gate requires Fluxite, right? Let's see if... Am I right? I think so. Yeah, so flux gate requires Fluxite and Platinum and also the processing unit. And that is also pretty simple. And to get Fluxite, we basically shoot the Enderic laser. We shoot the... Oh. Oritech. Okay. We basically shoot the Enderic laser into or towards the budding amethyst. Right? Okay, so Oritech. Where was it? I need to target something. This. Target this. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, we need more. We need more. That's crazy. Ah, we don't have patterns. Let's see. It's gonna take a few seconds. Okay, we're sorry. This is an hour episode, guys. We need to do this. But there we go. I think we have everything here craftable. So we can just point it towards here. I think we have enough plastic in the system for us to cover the target. Where is it? Target something. Oh god. Here. There we go. Should be... Is it crafting? Okay, it does take a few seconds. So another thing that we can do is actually upgrade the speed for this. So that's... It is what it is, you know? We need to do that. Very good. We get the target designator. Let's get the stone brick. Because I want to put like the stone brick right here. So... Because I kind of want to... I think I'm going to do it like this. Okay. So target designator. Gonna position stored. There you go. Nice. So it should now shoot there, right? So I think it... There you go. So it kind of works, but it only does this face. And now it will put Fluxite on this side. Alright. I need a compacting drawer because I want to make sure that we get a lot of it. Now I'm gonna change the setup for this one because I kind of want to get upgrades connected to this so that we can double the amount of Fluxite that we get. So that's gonna be in the future because I'm kind of... I know I'm overextending the episode, so there's that. Okay, we got Fluxite. That should be good. We can lock that and we can connect that to the system. Now that we have Fluxite, we should be able to make the Flux Gate. Okay, again, we should be able to make the Flux Gate. No issues at all. Now, Platinum... We do have only 10. And that's not good. I think, well, we do have a Platinum Chicken, but I just need to make the tier 7 seed. And unfortunately, I will do that at the start of the next episode because we are running out of time. Okay, we got the Flux Gate. Should be crafting now, surely. Yeah, there you go. It's now crafting the processor and the Flux Gate. Very good. Nice. Now that we have the Flux Gate, very good. So we are now able to make this thing. Oh. Oh, we need this? Oh, that's we can do that next episode. We are already 50 minutes in. That's not good. Okay, next episode we will be making the advanced machinery upgrade. Hopefully we can get that in time. And then maybe we can do more things in between episodes because that is it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And if you did, press that like button down below. Subscribe. How many did I do? Like 3 tutorials in one video? That's crazy. But yeah. Next episode, like I said, we're gonna be upgrading our world engine again with the advanced machinery. So advanced machine blocks. And then in the future episode, we're gonna do the infernal quest so that we can upgrade our things properly. Alright, see you guys on the next one. Good. Bye-bye.